going to get rid of it. The bones. So she's on a young fox. They're born around March. The mother says we're not going to take 2 months. Yeah. Gorgeous, yeah. 2 black ears.
Didn't take him long to finish that.
No. Well, she still has the other big lump.
No, if we were talking like this the other night, she would have went down. She's look at them born, didn't she?
That's it.
Not bothered at all with us, is she?
No. I think it is a she, isn't it?
Hi, Jay.
I would imagine Fox still. Like when I saw the one in Larry, the pictures.
It was, yeah. But I think, yeah.
Beautiful Jay.
So black trimmings on there. Look around the tail there, around the edge of the tail. It's black.
Yeah.
Exactly. Totally agree. Do you want some milk now? Eh? Says, where's Teddy? Says, I know Teddy's hiding away somewhere.
Give her 1 pouch, Jamie. Just give her 1 pouch. That'll be just stuff.
Fucking stuff.
Oh. Teddy's on the chair. Be careful. Yeah.
Hello there. Eh?
Don't make any sudden movement. The same old noise she said, didn't she? This is the last thing. Run.
A little bit dirty. Just for the cracks.
Just fuck that straight. That's the chicken. Yeah. I hope nothing hurts the chicken on it and she's. The only thing is, when you're making a rod for her back, she doesn't want to go off the front. She hunger enough to go on.
During the winter.
Yeah. We decided that they make roughly 2 kilos a week. Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah. And they say a lot of them die from starvation.
The ones in around the city, those cabins, they get more, so.
On a Teddy.
Hey, Randy, how you doing?
She could lie down the glass just in the office.
She came right up to the window last night.
He knows Teddy's in there as well.
Oh yeah. She's gone over to have the chicken.
Not as I'm aware of, Jay. There you go, guys. There's our evening entertainment. Not like a possum. I understand what you're saying with the chickens and everything. Oh, good, but why are you taking photos of my neighbour's dog? Hey, Randy, how you doing, my friend? We're on our holes, as you're aware. Now, I was talking about the biggest mountain in Ireland is actually this way. Carrauntoohil is through here, but it's covered in the actual mist at the moment. You can't actually see it. And then we're covered by these birds of prey and everything around in these fields behind us here. It's been raining today, so I don't want to actually go on the grass, and there's midges around as well. Teddy's actually been banned. He's actually took a chicken carcass and he's right up there. You can see him in the corner. He took a big part of the chicken carcass just now, and that's where he's ended up. He's up in the corner eating the rest of that chicken. Would foxes ever lunge at humans? Not that I'm aware of, Jay. I'm not quite sure. This is the first time I've ever got so close to a fox. I mean, I've seen foxes playing in the fields and everything like that. I understand about the farmers. I understand about the likes of people who hold chickens and everything, and I understand they do get killed, but I don't agree on the likes of hounds and that type of killing. I don't agree on the fox hunts, put it that way. The fog is covering. Yeah, Mike, it is. Yeah. That is Carrauntoohil, straight in front of us there. But we went on a couple of absolutely gorgeous walks today. Love my hens. I can imagine, Mike. I totally understand. Nani, how you doing? Great to see you. So cute. At last, Teddy didn't have to share his food. I know, Nicole. No, it's what we had for sandwiches today. We made some chicken sandwiches to take with us today, and that was just basically the rest of the chicken. And he's actually up there now. He's still, hey, you doing, Nani? He's still actually up there chomping away on that. We've just been watching a fox. Basically, been feeding a fox every night, Nani. So obviously, you don't need to go off and kill chickens or anything like that. But that's his little plate. We've been putting his food. We bought a load of dog food for him, and it just keeps us entertained in the evening. But he's actually he took the chicken carcass just now, and he's actually gone up into he's chomping away at it up in the top now. Now he's got more milk down here. He will come back in a minute. If you look at the beginning of the broadcast, he literally comes up to us. But you just got to stay so still. I think he's only young actually. He's not that big, but his colourings and everything are absolutely remarkable. To see him. But like some people, I understand, and some people are not too impressed with the foxes. Here he comes. He's coming back for his milk now. This is he's finishing off his bit of chicken, but usually he'll come back for his last bit of. There's actually milk down in his saucer in front, so he might still come back. I always thought they were smaller. Yeah, Nani, if you see the size of it, this one's quite. Here he comes. I don't know whether he's gonna. No, he's away for the night now. His belly's full and he's away. He's gone. Poor old Teddy. I don't know whether he's still at the window. I'll swing round. Hold on a second. This is the property we're actually staying at the minute, guys. So that's the kitchen, everything It's quite a nice property. I'll show you around it this for a second while Mr. Fox is not here. If I can hold reception, because I'm on the Wi-Fi at the minute, and there's a good chance that it could actually go. So this is the back part. This is basically the lounge in here, which we've not actually been in. We don't use it at all, since we've been here. We've been here since Saturday. So this is part of the actual gardens over to this side, and then we've got the gardens on this side. So we've had foxes. Well, I woke up, there we go, the reception's actually gone because I'm away from the Wi-Fi. So we've got this part here, and then there's a big extension on the back here as well. Hold on a second, is it back? I think we're back. Yeah, there we go. And then we've got these beautiful mountains again in front of us here, like, but it is literally in the middle of nowhere. Oh my God, to get to this place, like, you've got these so single narrow lanes, and you're literally, somebody wiped me out this morning, broke my mirror on the car this morning, like, they were they come round a bend, like, I don't know whether it was a young lad, a young girl, I don't know, but they were going quite fast along these lanes and basically took my mirror out this morning. So I've got to smash mirror on the side of my car. I need to try and get it fixed before the as you can see, it's in a little bit. Luckily, that's all the damage he actually did anyway. So we only got a smashed mirror. Nice house and great. Oh, Nicole, to wake up to this every morning, like, I just come out here, I sit in the garden, like, usually you've got the birds as well singing along in these trees. We have got birds of prey around here as well, like, but it's absolutely incredible to wake up in the morning, sit out here and have a cup of coffee. Pablo, how are you? You missed the beginning. I've just been feeding the fox. We've got a visitor which comes to where we're actually staying. As you're aware, we're actually on a holiday at the moment, so my reception is not brilliant because I am a little bit away from the actual Wi-Fi. So this is what we've been feeding him. We've been feeding him chicken and also dog food. Now, if I sit down, maybe he'll come back. I don't know whether he's going to make a reappearance. Teddy is actually inside the house at the moment, so he was over in the corner, but he literally comes up. I'm here, as you can see, I'm sat here, and that's how close he actually comes. And if you see the beginning of the broadcast, you'll see the fox so close up is incredible. I know they are, people don't like them, and a lot of farmers and everything give out and they do shoot them and everything else, but to us, I just love nature. I love seeing anything in the wild. Keith, looks like a nice house. Keith, it's absolutely brilliant, mate. It really is. And like I say, Carrauntoohil, I sit out here with my cup of coffee. Carrauntoohil is basically the biggest mountain in Ireland. It is more or less where my finger is now, but as you can see, there's a lot of cloud around there at the moment. Like, can't really see. You can see the bases of the mountains, but you can't see the top of the mountains. Love being out in nature with the wildlife, but gotta respect it. Pablo, exactly. I totally understand too. Thanks a million for the super art. You're very kind. I appreciate that, Pablo. But yeah, then we've got the fields. But it was crazy. I don't know whether anybody's seen the picture which I put up on Twitter, like, but I was sat having a coffee. I wake up like 6 o'clock every morning. Well, I'm awake before that, but I'm actually getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I get my cup of coffee. I was only just sat down inside yesterday morning having a cup of coffee, and I heard this thudding around. I thought, what the heck is that? I looked outside the window, and there was a herd of cattle around it, and a big bull stood looking inside the actual French doors. A big bull. I had to come out and get him out, and then close the gate behind us. The gate's basically here behind. So literally, I had to close the gate over to try and get the. Well, it took me a little while to get the cattle out, but I did get them out in the end. But there must have been about, what, 30 or 40 cows actually in the garden here and one big bull. But we got him out in the end anyway. I don't know whether Mr. Fox is probably up in the corner looking down at the moment, like, but obviously Teddy does not like him. He sits there barking at the window, but the fox is so used to Ted's as well now, he does not care. He'll come for his food no matter what. And whether Teddy's barking or not, the fox will still come in for his food. He's not scared at all. So I don't know whether he's people who have been here from the past, like people on holiday who stayed at the cottage, have actually fed him from the past, because he seems so used to the likes of people, and he's not bothered at all. If you make a slight movement with a gravel or anything like that with your feet, then he will jump and he'll move away, then he'll stop and he'll look back at you. But other than that, he's a happy chap who comes for his food every evening anyway, round about the same time as well, believe it or not. Right, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you for this evening. I'm going to go in and have a little bit of dinner and sort out a few pictures from the day. So I appreciate you dropping by, guys. And just thought I'd do another quick broadcast from. So we've done a few broadcasts today, guys. If you're interested in my other ones, we did broadcast some beautiful lakes we were at today. One was Loch Hearn, which is part of the Killarney Park National Park, and then our last one was Lake Carra. Everyone you say Teddy Chu comes running. I know, he was at the window. He was at the window waiting to get out. I'm sure Teddy would have basically chased him off, like he was not impressed me being out here with Mr. Fox. So listen, guys, have a wonderful evening. No matter where you are around the world, stay safe, be good, but most of all, be kind. Helen, I am just finishing. I'm only doing 5-10 minutes. Well, this is actually 16 minutes. This is probably the longest one I've done for for a few days. I'm just doing 5-10 minute broadcasts while we're away on holiday. Like this is basically the garden and everything. But I've just been feeding the fox. The fox actually comes up to the side here. He's actually over in this corner. We gave him a chicken. Did I just miss you? Yeah, Helen, if you check out the beginning of the broadcast, you'll see Mr. Fox here. He was actually here. We were just feeding him. There's still a bit of chicken left, like at the side here, but he's gone over. His belly's full, and he's over in this corner now. He was just chomping on the actual carcass of the actual place. So this is where we're actually staying. It's a beautiful bungalow. It's quite actually, well, it's an old cottage with a big extension and everything on there, like, and it's really wonderful. We're in the middle of nowhere, absolutely nothing around us, no houses around us, and to get here, oh my God. They ate so tame. We have them in the garden. I know they're beautiful. That's actually the first time I've seen one so close up. I often see them when I'm out trekking and over in the fields, but to actually get one so close, thanks a million, Nicole. I appreciate it. But yeah, to get one so close, it was brilliant. Very nice. Have a fantastic Helen. Yeah, we've got another day left in where we are at the moment in Kerry, and then we're moving over to West Cork for a week. We're heading over there on Saturday, so really looking forward to it. We're going to go out whale watching, and whether I can get a broadcast on the boat while we're whale watching, I'm not quite sure. But right across here is basically Carrauntoohil, which is the biggest mountain in Ireland. You can't actually see it at the minute. It's actually covered in cloud. But maybe if I get up early in the morning and for the sunrise, there's a bat just gone over the top of me as well. If I get up when I come out here with my coffee every morning around about 6:30, like, and look across at the beautiful mountains, and it's just absolutely beautiful. So listen, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you for this evening. No matter where you are around the world, stay safe, be good, but most of all, be kind. And we will speak to you at some stage tomorrow. I appreciate you joining. I appreciate the chat. I appreciate the awards. So for the time being, guys, have a great evening. Have a great day. Have a great night. Thanks a million, Alan. I appreciate it, my friend. Listen, thanks for joining. We will talk to you soon. From myself, I'm not going to say Teddy because Teddy's inside sulking now. He's not going to talk to me.